Right. Piece of chert from the driveway. We'll get to it in a minute. But real quick reminder, this. Let's bring you out here in the light where you can see it. Yeah. This. Specifically, this piece. Yeah. See what happens. We're going to shave just a very little bit. Yep, I was right. I knew it. I knew it. And there's what we ended up with. I was right. That's what's up. Right, now let's see what we end up with out of this piece of chert. It's actually not too bad for a piece of chert. There's what the outside of it looks like. There's what the first cut revealed. There's what the second cut revealed. That's kind of cool. Well, that's it for the cutting this morning. Yeah.
and then the thing gone wild. She's always ready. She's a rock steady bamboozle. Whoa, Black Betty. Whoa, Black
evening, YouTube. Good evening, Shelbyville Rockhounds Anonymous members and fans. To say that I'm a little frustrated is being kind. I was trying really hard to get about 40 to 50 freshly cut slabs and geodes, sanded, polished, glassy, and ready for this weekend. Try and put them in a yard sale that I'm doing this weekend. Ran my fingers bloody trying to get these done. Let me flip the camera. All that. Trying to get these slab pieces ready out of all of this. Again, trying to get slab pieces ready, geodes ready, sanded, polished, etc. Every single one of these except for this thing and this thing, which is the same piece of iron slag, have all got to go back all the way back to 60 grit. Because as you can see, as they're drying, there are still low places. It's not going to polish evenly like that. I'm not going to be able to get a mirror finish out of this like that. And as you can see, the mirror finish on this is going to be gorgeous. It's got some mirror to it already, but you can see the freaking scratches. So, yeah. Unfortunately, not going to be ready for this weekend. But when I do have them ready, let's just go ahead and give you a quick preview. Here's a piece of Alabama agate. That's going to be beautiful when it's shined up. Here's a piece of Indiana Petoskey stone. Going to be beautiful when it gets shined up. I'm not sure what this is. Get a little moisture off of this one. Pretty cool looking agate. Some chalcedony. Let me get my fingers wet. You can see the colors on this stuff. Yeah, colors on that. And it's translucent, as you can see. There's a couple of them in here. Let me see if I can find one. They're all mixed in now. All mixed in together. Oh, here we go. Yeah. This thing is freaking gorgeous. Love the color. But I also love, look, you can see your fingers through it. Look at the translucency on that. Freaking gorgeous. But then you also got, come here, water, Alabama Sunset paint rock agate. Look at that. Gorgeous. Beautiful stone. But again, you can see the low places from where the sanding didn't go evenly. Yeah, like I said, to say I'm frustrated is... look at that. Gorgeous little geode. Here's the other side of it. I may take these geodes and put them in the sonic cleaner. Look at this piece of agate right here. Pretty cool colors and stuff on this side, but then this side is even more beautiful. Yep, like I said, trying to get these ready for this weekend. Here's another slab of that paint rock. Look at this. Colors in this little agate. Back to 60. Lord have mercy. By the way, since I got to take those all the way back to 60 and start all over again, I'm going to set the geodes aside in pairs. Front half, back half. I'm going to set several of the slabs together in pairs with a completely cut and polished both sides slab, and a second slab to go with it as a pair that is cut and polished side, but also a raw natural side. So you'll get one that's two sides polished, and you'll get one that's one side polished, and that way you've got three surfaces that are polished and one that's natural and raw on two separate pieces. That's the way I'm going to package these. Well, the ones that I have the raw cut. Yeah. And they may be on Etsy soon. Yeah, may be available on Etsy real soon. Go find some rocks.